Hey guys, CJ. So rather short one today, but a rather interesting scenario has been developing as over the past couple weeks, I'm sure some of you have seen someone by the name of nocries getting tagged, posting a good chunk of change, and being an overall center of conversation on the NA FACEIT community, as he has been absolutely tearing a majority of the community a new one. And the question comes down to, is he hacking? Is he legit? Now, the answer to that question is, I have no idea. I'm not even qualified to begin to answer that question. But what has happened is that it has been revealed that for the past 2 days, the 23rd and now the 24th, he has been playing from FACEIT HQ in New York. This has only happened really one time before that most of the community would know of, in the case of Rops being flown out to FACEIT HQ in Europe when people were accusing him of being a hacker when he was an up-and-coming young player. And look at him now. So obviously people are excited to draw parallels to this, to make comparisons, and to jump at the chance of a player playing in NA who has the potential to, be a true talent, or to, paint him with broad strokes of just being a cheater because it's FACEIT and people, anyone who's better than you is a cheater. We don't know is the point for a majority of his time, but during his time playing in FACEIT HQ, he can't cheat unless he's some sort of god who can do things that we have no idea. But he's played about 8 games from FACEIT HQ. Only one of them has been under 100 ADR. It was about 89, 85. And he's peaked at about 125 ADR with just generally fine statistics overall, but nothing absolutely, blowing people out of the water every second of the day like some would expect from him, hailing him as this sort of simple, Rops-esque person who we don't really know much about on FACEIT, but he has been playing from their offices. He is under the jurisdiction of, Darwin and under various individuals. So only time will tell if this is what he is truly capable of and if there's something else going on. No one really knows. I'm not one to speculate. It's just an incredibly interesting thing to come across that yet another player has been flown out like this. And this is such a rare occurrence that you kind of almost have to talk about it. So rather short one today, as I have some personal research that I have to do for an academic purpose that I'll not allowed to talk about really much more than that. But I hope you guys are having a great rest of your day. Thank you all so much for the support on the Molodoy video. It's been rather crazy to jump up in the amount of subscribers that we have in the period of time that we have. And have a great rest of your day. I have been CJ.